Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I still muted on YouTube there. Good morning, TikTok, YouTube. Welcome in. We have about 4 minutes left until market open. Hopefully, we can just keep the wins coming, Hope so. We're going to do our best. Welcome. How's Switzerland treating you? Good morning. Everyone have a good weekend? I'm a solid. My main watch this morning is a previous week low area. See if we bounce there. You all can see it on the screen. I'm just gonna watch price action in 15-minute range. Other than that, hopefully the dashboard here on Grizzology can help us out again like it did last time. Welcome in, everyone. Anyone hit a good workout this morning, or? You see, if anybody's in the Bears Den channel on my Instagram, it's just a channel I created on inside my Instagram. I posted my workout for this morning. What do you all think? You like it? Anybody that's seen it? Nice, Justin. You gonna hit it? Nice. Let me know how you like it, okay? When you get off work or from trading. Good morning. Morning, Bill. You get you holding some open shares? I still have some. I've been selling. I sold some covered calls last week. When you get off work, nice. What's up, ZT? I'm great. How you doing this morning? Nice, Jake. What's the weather like there in Michigan? Is it snowy? I'm considering Nick. Excuse me. I just had to smash a high protein meal. About to give. Had the hiccups earlier. They went away, thankfully. It's been nice in Tennessee. I mean, it's raining today, but yesterday was nice, like cool weather. Not too cold, not too hot, just about where you want it. But there's cold weather coming. Oh, market's open, everyone. I gotta talk to Team Bull. I didn't realize what time it was.
They died here. I'm so salty.
Alright, let's do this, everyone. The main watch for me is down around that previous week low area. 25.
Wow.
25,608 is the area I'm watching for a bounce. 25,620 to 25,608.
For a bounce?
Yeah, that's the only area I like for a bounce, honestly.
Okay, so you bounce perfectly at 668. You bounce there at the top of the weekly range. Watch it.
Good morning, Greg. How you doing this morning?
Morning, Leslie. I'm good, man. What about you?
Doing good.
Yeah, what about 668?
I think we have more downside here.
I do too, but I wanted to see us bounce up into that zone. I have marked on screen share that like 7:10 to 7:30, but it happened literally at open. Like literally 10 seconds into open.
We had a couple of small hourly demand zones, and it just fell through it overnight and this morning. So, as far as the downtrend looked good for an entry, but anything other than that just fell through from what I've seen.
I often move back into this. I'm not so sure how I feel about that. I'll probably do my usual wait for the first 20 minutes. I'm also not feeling good at all, so there's a very high chance I don't trade. If I do, it'll be low risk. Short week. I did sleep a little better last night, which is good.
One of the worst things about being sick like that is you have to miss the gym.
I haven't gone to the gym since the day before Christmas.
Yeah.
5 days. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like I'm losing my marbles. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate all the time and words.
I'm trading.
How's everyone doing inside Team Bowl this morning? You guys all have a good Christmas?
You're in the. I think you're delayed. IXPA. I think your data's delayed, my friend.
Anyone took the bounce on 668?
You see the bullish? Bullish divergence. You want to know what that means, right?
So DOD, as a reminder, guys, this is your daily end of the year.
No shorts.
As
long as that bullish divergence is up at the top of the screen. You can't see it the way I have these charts set up, but because I have to put them so close together.
So make sure y'all choose discipline over dopamine. Trade smart, trade safe. Stay focused. You are in control of your destiny as a trader. It's your job to show up, call your rules every day.
Good morning, Naya. What's up, everyone? Make sure you hit the follow button. I go live every morning. It's a delta divergence, Wes. That's all. Good morning. Welcome. This first 5-minute candle, we gotta be patient here. We don't want to try to force no trades, for sure. Let's do this right. Let's take our good, our good trading habits we've been working on building together. Let's take momentum into 2026, doing things right. All right. What's up, boss? DJ, how are you? Jake says my trading discipline fell apart recently. That's okay, Jake. I mean, at least you admit it. A lot of people will not even admit it to me or themselves. But you're in the right place for sure. 2026, I promise you, will be the best live stream we ever had. VIX confirmed on the bullish on the dashboard, everyone, on Grisology here. Now, there wasn't no place I could enter there. It didn't match my trading style. Off the first 5 minutes. That dashboard is it. I have to say, it's one of the best features I've created in a long time. What do you all think about it? Give me your honest thoughts on it. Just want to know. Do you use it with Grisology? You like it?
Sheesh.
Market's not playing around this morning.
The Hulk came to play today. So much for my retest. I think we're getting that now.
It just shows a delta divergence, and it has the VIX confirmed with it. Basically, Major Fitness, to put in simple terms.
Short would have gotten absolutely obliterated. So fast.
Sometimes you just gotta update your charts and everything. SGT on TradingView. I have that issue as well. They just don't. Sometimes if your indicators or like your chart's not doing what you want, you have to just exit out of your TradingView chart, start new ones, reapply your indicator. It's just how it works sometimes. It's cool that you all got to see that live with me, though. That even though I didn't take the trade, it's too early. But
I was gonna say we wait for that pullback to 730, but man, that's pretty deep. It's like a 70 point pullback. I promise you guys, when I'm feeling better from this flu, hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I mean, I keep my body very healthy and I take a very healthy vitamin regimen. So I'm thinking I should be back to cranking tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm coming in.
You have flu A?
What?
Did you have flu A? Flu B. That's interesting. I thought flu A is the one that everyone's getting.
Flu sucks, man. I hate it. I'd rather have strep throat. I had strep throat a lot as a kid. I had strep throat probably like 20 times. Probably over 20 times in my life, actually. It's probably like closer to 30 in my entire life. I never took my tonsils out, though.
Never took mine out either, but I don't really get it. I don't know.
I got it a lot, bro.
Are you getting ready with the shots? Not yet.
That was Greg talking about entering shorts. I'm definitely not looking for that right now, everyone. I see a lot of people asking about the indicator now that they've seen the dashboard work. What was I going to say? If you do try it, just make sure you use code NQ for the first month. It gives you like half off. Okay, that way you're not out a lot of money if you don't like it. GrizzlyTrades.com, yes. I've seen people have been streaming on Kick. Is that something that you all like, or just like streaming here? I'm just trying to find the best platform to stream for everyone, you know? Real quick, give me a yes if you can hear me. I'm not seeing any replies. Okay, they're updating now. My bad. They're updating now. Seems like everyone just loves it here, huh? Fair enough. Are you an ICT bro? Not sure what you mean. I'm not in the click, no. I have fair value gaps on my indicator due to popular demand by my subscribers, which they come in handy for entries. I don't have no complaints with them. I'm a supply and demand bro. That's what I like the most. If I was picking with the confirmation that we have. Yeah, we do have some data coming up at 10. Let me take a look here, see what we have. We have pending home sales at 10 a.m. Yeah, feel free to share the live if you're allowed to. Make sure you're allowed. If you're sharing this out of the community, make sure that's okay. But appreciate you sharing it. Is it Jessica? I appreciate that. That's one of the best pieces of feedback I've ever got, I believe. It's real. Good morning, Jeff. What do we think about the fair value gap entry? Speaking of it, for a long around that 752, our stop would have to be 726 or 725. A little aggressive sell off there on that candle. Let's be careful. It's pushing up quietly. Interesting. I'm going to talk to Team Bull for a minute. Is anybody in a trade? inside team bull?
Nope. Nope. Moving for longs
No.
or shorts?
I'm gonna give this candle a minute. It's pretty aggressive sell off here.
I might try longs and get closer to like 730 with stops below like 715. Like 15 points of risk. This is pretty aggressive though, you're right.
Yeah, I was initially looking for longs right here, exactly where we're at. But I'm gonna wait on this candle close. I feel like that's the best move right now with the aggressive push down.
I'll push it down a little more. I was willing to try it and it's like closer to 730 with stops below like 715. You have like 15, 20 points of risk. You have the bottom of the 61.8% retracement down here, the candle low down here. So I wanted to see us come into this range and find our higher low, but it's not looking like it's going to give us that. So far, that bounce area you liked is working, Grizzly.
Yeah. I'd like to see what the volume is on this candle once we close as well.
On a trade? No?
I'm watching for one, but go ahead if you got one.
Because I'm looking at this level 750.
Dun, 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 dun. I do not have time to be sick. I was literally just dying.
If you have any questions, drop them in chat, everyone. Do my best to get to them, okay? Appreciate all the likes, all the follows, all that good stuff.
All right, let's see.
I'm trying to read this price action for us here. If you have any trade recommendations, drop them in chat, okay?
When it comes to trying to catch a higher low.
Good morning. What's up? I'm not, I'll check the question in just a second. I'm watching this candle closely here. Internet's working good. The messages are just not updating good for me for some reason. Literally have to refresh it.
Trying a small piece of long 740, guys.
Jay done tried some longs, he said, everyone.
Stops below 7.
I'm waiting on the close of this candle.
715. 715. Tried a small piece of longs with the micros, and I'll stop out below 716. So about 20, 23, call it 25.
All right, everyone. No trade here yet. I'm leaning more towards shorts here. Jay done tried longs now, just because of the volume. That's the reason I switched my mindset there. So I'm just gonna be patient here. He may see something I don't. Oh. Yeah, there wasn't no trade for me there. I'm telling you all, I may bore you with my trading, but I promise you I'm going to follow our plan. Promise. I want to build more discipline in my trading. I have goals of my own, you know. Not, I love us building them together, but I want to get more disciplined as well. Now, let me see if I missed any questions. Sorry, I was locked in there. See if we got our long entry, which we didn't. Appreciate that. Well, it's a good call. Um, oh, I don't know if you all follow my Instagram, but I mentioned I have something made. I meant to drop. I planned on dropping something major over the weekend, and it's free. It's gonna be free, and it's gonna be a place where everyone, you know, can hang out or whatever. I think you'll like it. There's nothing replacing Team Pool, but I'm just saying I got something coming for the Grizzology community, even more so. Yeah, I need to post more on TikTok. Yeah, I'll post it on TikTok for you all. I'll put it in my story, okay? For those that only have TikTok. Make sure this isn't for everyone, but I have some Apex accounts to give away at the end of this live today. At the end of it, not before. The end of this live. Just wanted to say that. So everyone that's interested in that, make sure you stick around until the end. If you like Apex accounts. It's at the end. You know, I don't know about that one. I don't think so, Nick. That's awesome, Ashley. I'm glad you passed Eva and used my code. Means the world. Let's see here. We have data in 5 minutes. Thanks, Austin. Hello. Live on TikTok and YouTube. Yes. I haven't seen a trade that matches our criteria. Let me talk to Jay Dunn. What's up, Jay Dunn?
Asking if there's anything you liked. I tried those longs and the pullback and it stopped me up.
Yeah, I haven't taken a trade yet. I don't see anything I like.
Tried it really small, but still. I would have regretted it deeply if we got that pullback and I didn't try it, and it ended up being that higher low and continuing up. So,
It's going to be a tricky market until after the new year, I would say.
Monday morning's just not it for me. At least profitable days.
It's a high volume candle. Let this data get out of the way.
I'm gonna get some my medicine all ready. I'm gonna take a nap today. I'm gonna be ready. What Gene and Madden? I'm gonna be ready for a class tonight.
Come on. Don't make a move yet.
It means something, guys.
Hopefully get this move down now.
I didn't know Greg entered a trade.
3 minutes so stop loss.
You got in the shorts up there.
Nice.
Break even. For the news.
Greg caught a winning trade at least. Glad to hear that. Excuse me. I agree, Austin. The evals can be stressful in general. I hope I do not get sick this year. I feel like I'm fighting something off now. I think I might be winning. We'll see. Data's out. Appreciate all the follows, all the likes. I was hoping we'd get a nice trade here. My main area I'm watching is right here for a bounce. Bouncing off the opening print. Huh. Let's see. Is it you, Shazo? How's it going? How's it been, man? Yeah, if we get down there and confirm that bounce, I'll take it. I'm watching for a trade here as well. No, I'm not in a trade. I haven't taken one all morning yet. We just haven't had anything that matches our trade criteria. Have you seen anything that you like other than uh, whenever the dashboard confirmed? I've seen some people took that, but not something I could take. Point of control is what POC is. Is gold falling? It needed a pullback. Or silver needed a pullback for sure. Nothing yet. I'm just waiting. I haven't had an entry. You think so often as soon as you go in the bank with catch a trade? Hang around, everyone. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm here. What's up?
I was saying, how about your fantasy team, bro? Back to back?
Yep, it's like I'm locking in the championship again. Two years in a row. I've only played it 3 times. With you all. Who won the first one that we played together? I don't even remember.
Probably Nate.
Yeah, right.
Radical scalping the fantasy players. Brandon can win. He's way too cheap with how he gets his players. He's a salary cap. I'm taking half that shit for myself.
That's right, it was you, Shazo. That's right. I forgot. I know it was either you or Jay Morey. I couldn't remember.
The guy 668 still not happy. If we continue with the shorts now.
You went out the window. Hope not. Yeah, looking at the chart now, this would have been a decent setup too, where we closed below these 1561.8 with higher volume. For retest into here with stops above these candles.
I didn't hear what he said.
It's a Monday.
I'm not taking a trade, so
Didn't personally catch it.
not
but
yet.
Decent setup there.
I mean, we could say it, you know, we could hold on a second.
Heard that gulp in the
We could consider a short at opening print. What's everyone's thought on that? I just hate how much we've already sold off. We made a massive move up, then a massive move back down already this morning. In a very short time. What are we thinking? A short around this area or no? If we took this trade, the stop would have to be it'd be like a 34-point stop or 33, somewhere in there. I guess the overnight low would be the best entry, honestly. Yeah. That's a very good point, CDP. You back, Austin? $700. I'm gonna unmute Team Bull. Alright, Team Bull. I'm watching for a possible short entry between 706 to 732. MNQ, if you trade with me, 3 to 5 MNQ is all you need. Alright. Let's see what happens here. I think I'm gonna start add half my position here around the 710 area, then add the rest around that 732. Yeah. So I started my position here, and I'll add more around 732. It doesn't make sense to stop out below, or as long as we stay below VWAP, and VWAP is at 752 right now, everyone. So I got half my position here. I'll add the rest of my position, 732. I'll keep my stop above VWAP. MNQ shorts, yes. VWAP is sitting around 25,752 right now.
Trying a piece of shorts up there with you too, Grizzly.
Hope it prints for us,
trade.
man.
Sorry if that triggers the opposite on a Monday, but I tried a piece of just small micros. I like this up here too. The stops go up like 742. If that loses, I'm actually gonna be done. Just very small risk. Got a good film on that too.
I'd like to see like low a day before I trim it everyone. Even if I don't get my full position, I'll be okay. I'm about to sneeze. I'm cutting in and out, trying to fight it off.
It's not the worst.
Yeah. Especially when your core is sore. A good sneeze can about take you out.
Oh God, man. When your lymph nodes are sore, bro, what has you questioning life?
Yeah.
Break below 700.
Versus back up to high day here. It'd be horrible.
Yeah, knowing that I tried some micros with you, it probably freaking well on Monday. If it was any other day of the week, it wouldn't. I'm keeping my wrist super small today. Setup looks decent. We're below the 1561.8. Volume's been increasing to the sell side. If you want a higher, little, like you were saying, because you want a little better entry, you should to like 725 to 730 with stops above that 50% or worst case above VWAP.
I don't know if we'll get that second ad or not. Yeah, if we get up there, I'd like to have my average in the 20s. Close to it.
So with my lymph nodes so sore this weekend, it had me thinking. I was like, obviously all cancer would be horrible, but like if you had cancer like lymphoma, like I think that's of your lymphatic system, that would be just awful. I literally couldn't even imagine how bad that would be.
All right, everyone, we're approaching this area. I'm watching 732 would be where I add.
Horrible. I feel like it's gonna do that. It's gonna do the bullshit, bro. It's gonna reverse back up.
Just chop around in this range. It could. I mean, it's almost, year's almost over. A lot of people have taken off already.
Yeah, oh yeah, let's go and trade
All the big dogs.
for the fifth.
Technicals could not be respected this week. We'll see. My hard stop right now, everyone's going to be right above the, right at 761, worst case scenario. It just rips up. But a 5-minute close above VWAP would invalidate it as well. Does the win streak end today? That's the question.
This is the area, if you aren't in the trade, this is the area I liked.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you're good.
No, I was talking to myself. I added to my position there. I'm still light, everyone, but I got a better average than our first entry. I will not add again. I'll keep my hard stop in there. I like an average in the 20s for this trade.
Try a few more micros up here with you. 730, 730.25. Keeping my stops at 745. Right above that previous trend-setting candle.
Yeah, we got overnight low at 25,732 as well. It was respected well throughout the night. The only thing I see respected well.
If we wick down from this candle and close below like 720, and then we move back above that wick high, we likely trade gets invalidated. Just micros.
If it stops us out, everyone, it's been a good long winning streak for us. Just a slow move back up. Three to five cons should never, be a big hit to your account, your fundings, okay? That's what we're doing, trying to be professional risk managers. The volume looks good, but does it stop us out before it makes a move, right? We just can't hold forever. We have to have risk management. And probably wondering why I added twice, because both were solid points that could easily rejected, continued down. But if we get above VWAP, I'm like, okay, time to get out of this trade. It's invalid. And if it breaks this high volume, highest volume red candle here, we definitely know it's invalid. Nice, Mr. Bar. Nice. Stops is a 5-minute close above VWAP or at the top of this candle here. For me. If you're over positioned, right? Say you got this trade too heavy, don't feel, if you need to get out here, I don't blame you. But we gotta stay consistent with our position size. Especially on these weeks. These should be your lightest weeks. Short weeks like this week and last week is where you should be your lightest all year, in my opinion. I'm here, Profit Farmer. My stop remains the same, everyone. It's climbing up on low volume. But it may stop out enough. It may push up just enough to stop me out before it makes a move. know, I have a hard stop everyone's right at 762, but if it closes above this VWAP in the 50s, I will be out there too. VWAP is at 751.1 right now.
On days where there's no real trend, it's just tough. You know, you try to catch the higher lows and lower highs, and if you don't catch the right point on that move, it's just an accordion market right now.
I've been short. I have only taken one trade. Birkin, whatever your name is.
That's what you want to see for.
We added once at 710, then we added once at 732. That's the shorts that we're in.
Why isn't my SPY chart moving, right? That's a good question. Why isn't it moving?
Okay, guys, I'm done for today.
Alright, Greg, take it easy, man.
It is easy.
There we go.
Take care, Gator.
See you, Greg. Have a nice day, bro.
Have a nice day, man. I hope you recover soon. Peace.
0 for 2 on baby micros today for me. It's typical Monday. Just means the rest of the week's going to be a banger. That's how I take it. I'm like, alright, well, I'm coming back hopefully fully healthy tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, Grizzly, you won't catch me eating Chick-fil-A ever.
Why, is that what you think made you sick?
No. Canola, any place that uses canola oil, this is a lot. Never.
What kind of oil you cook with?
Me?
Yeah.
I usually use beef tallow or I use avocado oil.
Close right below this VWAP, everyone.
Extra virgin organic olive oil is cool too. Canola oil is a no for me, dog. Always. You got canola oil at your house, go throw that shit away right now.
I don't think I've ever used that.
Terrible.
Yep, it's gonna try to hit our stops. 762, everyone. Hard stop for me. If we push up, I will be out of this for a loss. Trade will be invalid. $720s average. I hear you, Spartan.
Hopefully you get a nice move down here.
Yeah, I want a big move down, man. Like low day.
This is going to be your make or break spot right here. Seed oils are horrible for you. All the processed seed oils are terrible. And sure, I guess there's some super, could be some that are fine, but there's just no argument you can tell me that seed oils in a processed fashion are good for you. Literally none. That's what they want you to believe. Have lots of canola oil. You'll be fine. Have some canola or sunflower or cottonseed oil. It's fine for you. Literally no.
Yeah, I'm still holding to a stop. If it hits my stop, I'll be out. I hold until the trade's invalid. Or it hits our first price target, not I don't close it unless I see something tell me the trade's not working out. But right now, volume's lowering as we're going up. If it hits or stop, it's just
If you like
not
inflammation, they're
working.
great for you. Sure.
My stop's been the same this entire trade right here. 762. I said.
Grizzly is not our day, huh?
I'm still in, man. 762. It hits that, I'll be out. The trade will be invalid.
Watch, it's gonna spike up and then
The volume's lowering as we're going up here, so. Feel like if it push up enough to stop me out, then it'll make the move down, probably. It's one of them weird days. Some weird price action this morning. Went straight up, straight back down, now it's slowly climbing back up.
you know what, Grizzly, you know what I was thinking?
What's that?
Why have we been grinding on trading and stressing when we could have just been opening child care centers in Minnesota?
Oh yeah, I seen that. I stopped out, everyone. We closed above VWAP in that 5 minute.
Like, why am I sitting here trading when I should just be opening leering centers in Minnesota?
Well, sorry about that, everyone, but we was due a loss. And it still doesn't make any sense. It's just moving up slowly. Not really. Volume is lowering as it climbs up. So is it wanting to push back up to point of control? How many days has their win streak been, though? Has anybody been keeping track? It just came to an end. Let's see, Bill. Don't you do it. No way it does it. I don't think, even if it does sell off here, I mean, you could justify trying to reject the point of control, but I don't really see another trade in this area. If I was guessing what's going to happen the rest of the day, we're going to just kind of, just do like chop back and forth. Maybe 1, 2, we see a move either way. Excuse me.
There's snacks here in. Alright, bet. Watch, Grizzly, it's gonna do the bullshit, bro. It's gonna sweep up in the
Yeah.
sky.
Yeah. That's what it's trying to do. It's okay though. Had to follow my plan.
Tell him.
Days were
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say one thing I've learned over the years trading: days where technicals are not respected, in my book at least, is days where sometimes it will respect them somewhat, but it'll move just enough to stop you out of a trade that would typically hit. So something to keep in mind. Even when you see moves like this, it doesn't mean you was wrong on stopping out. It just means the move happened where it typically pushed up a little further than it typically would, or vice versa. Guess it wanted that pre-market high again.
Silver ever go up again? I mean, probably.
Close back below VWAP there. Interesting.
It wasn't a Monday, no, it wasn't in the flu. I'd say look for another short entry with stop smoke that candle high.
So I like it, man. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of that today. $762 was stop, or yeah, 762 was our stop. The candle push up to 773. Where am I from? I'm from Tennessee. Where are you from?
I haven't been to the gym in 5 days. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my marbles. I do have an infrared sauna at the house. I just didn't want to do it with a fever. I just heard a lot of mixed opinions on it from not only people I know that are in the medical field, but also ChatGPT, the internet. I wanted to let my body kind of naturally fight it off with its natural temperature fluctuations. But now that I think I'm almost past the fever point. I still have a little bit probably, but it's mostly my throat.
Oh. Yawns. Go away, yawns. I want to see what happens here after it stops us out. I want to see if the move actually happens. Oh yeah, you can. Hold on one sec. I wanted my position to have like 30, roughly 30 something points worth of risk. Well, I was trying to aim for, but it's a little bit more than that. Um, and you know, we could arguably say the overnight low should have been our main entry, but you can see how well you all know how well it respects the opening print in the past. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be. Wait, when is? Let me look at my calendar real quick here. Oh, I got some evals to give away. That's right. Apex evals. I was about to get off here and not do that. Boss, it's going to be on his strategy, his own strategy. All right, who here uses Apex? Remember, you can always go to grizzlytrades.com, use code Grizzly, and get your Apex accounts. But I'm going to give away some here today. I'm not sure how many I'm going to give away. I think I gave you one last time, Kelsey. Right? I'm pretty sure. I'm going to pick one from YouTube first. Let's see here. Ant876. DM me on Instagram. Ant876 in YouTube. Josh V on TikTok. Josh V824. DM me on IG. You find my IG at grizzlytrades.com. All my socials are there. All right. Sarah F85 on YouTube. DM me. I'm gonna pick. Wait a second. I'm gonna pick one more from TikTok. I'm just like scrolling. Look where it stops. I pick someone from that. You know. Let's see. Let's do Jenna Mathis on TikTok is the next winner. So no one look at the chart. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here, everyone. I have some more take profit after the first, everyone. I don't really see anything else I like. The trade we was in, I liked it. It pushed up 10 points past my stop, and now it's going down again. What can you do? What's up, boss DJ? I was confused what you're talking about. Oh, okay. I was confused there. I didn't know if you were still talking about that or. I see another trade here. It's just risky today. I had one loss. I'm good. It was small. We had M and Q, but still. I will say this, everyone. I don't ever want you all to just think I say this, but I have a point. I know I say this often, but anyways, hear me out. I know this is a group effort. Our live streams we talk about in chat before we take a trade. That's just how we do. A group effort. That right? If we fail, it's on all of us. We talk about it. If I see something that you all don't, if I see enough people saying, okay, I don't like this, we don't take it. But if you're gonna trade with, if we're gonna trade together, you can't be like out. You don't want to be taking 20 different people's trades from different lives, right? You need to focus in. Even if you don't like my trade, you don't have to take it. Wait on your setup, take that. It's much better than trying to trade with 50 different people. I promise you. I promise that's the truth. So, lock in with whoever you like, whatever, vibe, whatever your vibe is. And let's do this right. Well, it would nearly been to our first price target. Or to our main price target. Yeah, it's so funny. It's not funny, but it's, either laugh or cry type of thing. We had the right idea. It just pushed up 10 points past our stop. It's alright, everyone. That's why I stress it. I'm going to have this in writing, I believe. If you trade with me, if we decide on a trade, you need the position to where if you have funded accounts, you should be able to survive 5+ losses, right? That's why I stress the M and Q, 3 to 5. is the way. It's gonna be slow and boring. It's not gonna be exciting. You're not gonna, you know, go back and forth between evals every day, adding new, but it's worth it, I promise. Well, I'll get the accounts sent over at some point today. Don't expect them right away. I have a couple things to take care of, but I'll get them sent over today. The free account code for Apex for the giveaway. And I'll be live again in the morning. See if we can't have a better entry, maybe catch the move this time. It was just unfortunate how the trade went today. So. All right, we'll see you in the morning, okay?